Hi, welcome to ShaunaScott.org. My name is Shauna Scott, and I'm passionate about encouraging you in your faith. This week, we're in the middle of a series called Whatever is True from Philippians 4:8, where we're looking at what is true from God's Word so that when life happens, we can stand firm in our faith and not be dismayed or discouraged. Do you ever feel like life is chaotic? I certainly do. With 3 kids in the house, life seems like it's chaotic on a pendulum from 5 to 10 every day. But the last couple weeks have felt even more chaotic. We've been to the doctor at least 4 times with various children needs, and the house needs to be picked up desperately. The laundry's piled in the laundry room, and I really need to go to the grocery store. And when I think about these things and my long to-do list and the things that feel out of control, sometimes inside I start getting tense and tight and I feel out of control and I start questioning and feeling anxious. I allow my circumstances of chaos to control and infiltrate the calm in my heart. But that is not what God's Word says we should do. In Matthew chapter 14, Peter is walking on water out to Jesus in the middle of a chaotic circumstances of wind and waves, and he's walking on water. I mean, come on, that's amazing. And then he looks at the wind, and he looks at the waves, and he starts to fear, and he sinks. And when Jesus pulls him out, he says, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" He didn't say, "You of little faith, why did you fear?" or "Why did you look at the waves?" He said, "Why did you doubt?" Because fear leads to doubt. Fear leads to lack of faith. Fear is from us looking at our circumstances rather than God. Because if we look at who God is, the provider, the source of all power, the source of all wisdom, the source of everything we need, even when we see the wind and the waves, we will not be chaotic inside. Do you ever feel chaotic inside? The way to calm is remembering who God is and then releasing the chaos to Him. The way to calm is remembering who God is and then releasing the chaos to Him. And we release the chaos to Him through prayer and through remembering who He is. So when my house is messy and it feels chaotic outside, I remember that God is the source of order and calm. And it doesn't matter if there's toys on the floor, as long as my heart is ordered in peace, because God is most pleased when I love my family well. And tonight, that meant playing a board game instead of cleaning up, and that's okay. So what is causing your chaos? Who is God? How can you release through prayer your chaos to Him? This week, I hope you find calm in the chaos around you and not letting our circumstances control our hearts, but the truth of who God is and the power of prayer. God bless you guys and have a wonderful week.